Right, welcome to another edition of Talking Tackle with the Bedford Big Boy Specimen Hunters. Today we are fishing Sandmartin Lake at Bluebell Lakes in Oundle near Peterborough. Today I'm fishing with the full squad. We've got, you know who he is by now, we've got Badger. Over there we've got Nigel, and just round the corner we've got Steve and Stav. So we're fishing the Sandmartin Lake today. We went on Swan this morning and it was quite rammed, so come on this, and I'm really happy with the swim we got. A lot of fish in this lake apparently, a lot of mainly 20s to 30s. Bites are quite hard to come by apparently, but if you do get one, you're unlucky if it's below £20. So potential PBs on the cards for us all. Badge, you looking forward to it, mate?
Yeah, definitely. It's supposed to be quite a good lake. Guy in the shop reckons it's medium difficulty, whatever that means, but it's got a good head of fish, so I think we've got probably better chance on here than we have on Kingfisher or Swan.
Yeah, that's what I think.
They're tough lakes, and they're tough lakes when it's going good, so
yeah,
just have to see how it goes.
Wind's picked up here,
Yeah.
so sorry about the sound.
Yeah, just see how it goes. Chuck bait out like we do. Hope for the best, mate.
Yeah, what kind of baits you doing? I've made a little video already.
Well, I'm not too sure about the weed, how thick it is and how much of it is there is, you know. So I'm going to play safe, and I'm going to bring my rods in a bit later. I'm just preparing now some chods, get some chod rigs out. Better safe than sorry. So
They're nice rigs. Who gave me them?
yeah. Our illustrious leader provided the chods today.
Lovely. Just means if you catch one, I can claim half of it. Nigel's over there messing about this bivvy, but we'll have a chat with him later. So yeah, hopefully we'll be back.
Isn't he?
I've been saying this for a long time, that this guy copies my tactics, my bait and everything. Look at him snooping round my rods, looking what's going on, what I'm using, where I'm cast.
It's cheap.
Wait,
All this stuff's cheap.
cheat my ass.
You're in the wrong place, you've got the wrong gear, and ultimately the angler behind it hasn't got a clue.
My gear costs more than your car,
Yeah.
you punk.
Yeah, what gear are we talking about here?
Anyway,
Enough said.
well, it's a pleasure to have Stav fishing with us again, as you can see, and he's back to his sarcastic best.
Sarcastic, truthful. Truth hurts many people.
Don't
Let's
hurt
remember
me,
this.
because you never speak the truth.
Many a time I've seen a tear roll down your cheek after the truth has been spoken.
Like when I bust you up 2-0 at pool the other night, yeah.
I hope you put that
And
video
then-
viral, because any pool player will see how fluky both those blacks were.
So I bust you up at
Unbelievable.
pool and I'm going to bust you up at fishing. But anyway, so you confident about the session? Stav, you happy that where we're fishing and that?
Always confident in the beginning. I haven't heard a single alarm go off around the whole lake, and we've been here 5 hours or so. So the confidence is slowly draining. But the night's the
Should we ring
night.
Dax and see if he's got the swims through for tomorrow?
Yeah, the night's the night, and that could bring on more confident fish then. So we'll do a day and a night, and then see in the morning, first light, and then we'll go from there. And if we going,
I was going to...
forget him for a minute.
Alright, I thought you were finishing.
No, I'll let you know when I'm finished. So basically an evening, a night and a morning, and then tomorrow mid-morning. If still nothing, then we have to reassess
Go
my
Bluebell and
ultimate
get a
skills.
bream.
Yes, you may now go on to Nigel.
So Nige, You've heard from the chump. What are you thinking? Are you feeling it?
Yeah, I'm right. I've got my rods in a good place. Got a fair whack of bait out there. I'm quite happy.
Hey, can you be quiet, please? You know, we're trying to conduct an interview.
Sorry, we're talking truthful. We're talking truthful tactics.
No, Badger's giving you tactics because you have none. Sorry, you were saying, Nigel.
Yeah.
I've got my rods in a good place. Yeah, they're all primed. Just wait for the evening to crack on now.
Yeah. You happy with the lake? But you like swan and kingfisher, don't you?
Yeah. I must admit, I do prefer the bigger lake.
Yeah.
There you go. $5.99 they are. You what fish together though, so we fished an alternative.
Yeah.
Sandmartin was the alternative.
Lovely. Right, well, these two women are having a little chat.
Hang on, let me just. Sorry, what did you say?
No, sorry, mate. Off camera.
Okay, we'll wait till the camera's finished before we continue our tactics.
Right, well.
What's one teaching the other? Who's the teacher?
Before you say it,
it's not the blind leading the blind.
It is not the blind leading the blind. It is the experienced being led by the ultimately experienced.
The inexperienced. So we're back, and obviously it is night time. This isn't a screenshot of Nigel's pants, which is dark, dewy, and never been visited. Yeah, that is his wallet. Right, hope you can see him. So with Badger, with Steve, there you just see him, and Nigel. So I'm going to put it in the black because in the dark, because don't want to shine lights in people's faces. It's been a pretty disgraceful session so far.
It can only get better.
I swear, every time we do a video, I say, Badger, what do you reckon to the day then? And every time, it's been slow. Been slow. And it, Badge, what's today? But what's today?
What the hell's he got crawling on his back?
Who?
Daddy long legs.
Anyway, you ain't done it today either.
It's been tough. It has been tough
You
today.
ain't done it today though, have you?
No, I ain't got the t-shirt, I got my jacket on today, yeah.
And slow.
Yeah, it has been slow though, I must
Rods
say.
are out tonight though. Badger feeling confident?
No,
That's a quick answer.
not really. Just haven't really seen a lot showing over the lake, to be honest. No one, I haven't heard an alarm all day long since we've been out. And there must be altogether 10 to 12 people on the lake.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I say, not heard of peep. So just have to see what happens during the night. Maybe
Yeah.
may get some bleeps during the night, we may not.
Steve?
If the day's anything to go by, it's not looking good. But, you know, bit of night time.
Nigel?
I don't know. Could be a bit of a night lake.
Don't know really, do we?
I don't know.
They've
Fished it before.
They've got to come and feed at some point.
Before it got dark, we saw lots of movement and that in the water. So you don't know. It might happen in the daytime, but it might.
I will go on record now and say I'm extremely confident and I'm going to land a big boy in the night. Yeah, very confident.
The only big boy you're going to land is if you leave that red light on in your bivvy on that bed.
Especially on that bed.
It's not right, Nigel. You know, we're meant to be encouraging each other here.
I just did, you know. I was quite positive earlier on, just before it got dark, and I think you could pick up some. There was lots of movement on the lake earlier on, just before it got dark.
Nigel's upbeat.
Fucking for once. Right, well, watch this space because I will come back to you with some footage of me playing a 40-pound big boy in the dark.
And Badger knocking it off at the net.
Yeah.
Be a world record bream.
Right, good morning. pretty uneventful night for everyone. I had a run around about 3 o'clock, but by the time I got to my bivvy door it stopped, so yeah, maybe something picked up, spat it out, don't know. But today I think I can get my rods in soon, redo them, get the marker float back out, and I think I'm going to chuck around about 2-3 kilograms worth of ground bait out today, because like all day to like yesterday I fished over like chopped boilies and pellets, so gonna get some ground bait on there as well. May switch to some chod rigs, don't know. Gonna have a think about that, but let's get over to the gang. Quiet night last night, boys.
Very quiet,
Mystery, where that
apart from snoring.
Yeah. Quiet night, Stephen.
Well, what I said yesterday. What I said yesterday was we'll go through the evening, the night, and the dawn, and we can get our assumptions from that. And I have not heard a beep, a single beep. So I'm thinking, yes, it's going to be a hard session again.
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 Badger.
It's been a bit slow, mate.
But thank you. But I think a few more freebies. I shall just heighten my tactics and then try again. And I'm sure I will be triumphant.
Are you going to be a bit more sociable today and come round here a bit more, or?
No, because I think you lot should come round to where I am. It's not all about you. It's
It
about
is.
us as a group.
Make a big boy specimen now.
A group. Yes. We're a team, not individual. Thank
But
you very
look,
much.
base camp
There's no I
is
in
wherever
team.
my bivvy is.
You may go on to badge now.
Thank you, Stephen.
No problem.
Dead as a door now, mate, isn't it? Nothing. Not a bleep all night, mate.
So you didn't hear my little,
Didn't hear nothing.
my little run.
Didn't hear
No.
a sound, mate, all night.
Dead
Not a
as a door now. I
sound.
thought it was dead as a door.
Nigel heard me get up.
Hey, Nigel heard you get up.
Yeah.
I didn't hear nothing, mate. Seriously,
So
didn't hear
what
didn't hear a sound.
what are the tactics for today? What do you reckon you're
I
going
think it was
to
in
do?
his mind. That beep was in his mind.
Look,
I didn't
Stab.
do nothing all night.
You know
obsessed.
as well as I do. When you want something, you start to
Dream
have
about it.
illusions and
Delusions.
delusions.
Nigel, did you or did you hear
To be totally honest,
I
3
think it was a
o'clock?
bird.
through the night I didn't hear nothing. But this morning, I must admit, when I got out, I did hear a drrr and then a stop.
Thank
But
you very much.
not in the middle of the night. I didn't. It was
3
this morning.
o'clock.
It didn't happen, I just didn't hear it.
This punk is. Right,
I heard
anyway,
nothing.
we're talking tackle here, Stab. Right, so, Badge, what are you going to do today then?
I'm leaving it as it is, mate. I'm sticking with chods because there's so much weed patches out in this lake. There ain't many gravel spots, so I'm not going to ping a lead around to try to find them, because you're not guaranteed the fish are going to go over them. I think the fish do actually munch through the weed in here. No, I'm going to stay where I am. I'm not going to mess about with it too much because I've got so much bait out there for the whole weekend that if I move now, it's just a waste of bait. So I'll just leave them where they are. I'll recast them later. I might put different hook baits on. Might mess about with the hook baits, but that's about it. I'll just leave it as it is, mate. Chods and loads of bait.
It's a lot of stuff to me, though.
Cool, so Stav, are you just going to get Steve to put a boilie on the end of a rig and just aimlessly cast it into the water again today, or you're going to actually try and do some tactics?
Don't Nick Adams tactics.
This morning, I'm going to enhance my particles.
Sounds painful.
We haven't seen this guy because he got a Cart for Beginners DVD from the shop and was busy watching it. So what have you learnt then, Stav?
I've learnt to not fish bluebells on many occasions. Yeah. No, I'm going to use. Is it PI corn?
IB.
IB.
Is that the one you're on about?
Yeah.
You're thinking of Magnum. Magnum PI.
Magnum PI. I'm going to give him a call.
See, what a punk. What a do you know what?
No, there is a different one that's come out. Nash has brought out a PI.
Oh, Nash have.
Yeah, see?
I'm
so
on
you
that
lot
Corda
clue-
one.
Yeah,
Look,
so
this
you lot
guy's a
clueless.
punk. I ain't
Corda,
even
I know do
filmed.
that one.
No, Nigel,
What's up, mate?
what are you going to do anything different today?
Nah, I don't know. I think I'm going to persevere with the bottom baits. There's a little snowman on there on both of them. I'm going to keep going with that.
Can you not swear, please, lads? Family show.
I'm going to keep going with the snowman rigs.
Yeah.
Middle of the lake. Little pop up. Just hopefully it sits on top of the weed. Hopefully it's not too mashed out there.
Right.
I'm
Cool.
not changing tactics.
The yellow corn.
Why do you punks always have to insist on talking when Nigel's talking?
Because you two are clueless and we're talking proper tactics.
What do you mean
or
you're
catching
clueless?
tactics.
Sorry, I
You're,
thought
you're
it was being
making
really
up
quiet.
imaginary products.
Check out Nash, my friend, you'll see it.
We're not talking
that's
about
okay.
products you put on your hair for hair growth. PI. Alright,
Says the silverback.
I've got the fullest head of hair you've ever seen.
Yeah. Shall we turn that cap off and turn the camera
On
around?
the, on the sides. Right,
Actually, out of all of you, I'm the only one with hair.
Have to put the anti-glare on the
and
camera.
with that
Ginger
note,
Whinger.
Ginger Whinger.
I'll edit that bit out. Once again, the chump Stephen Payne is copying and looking at my rods. Why is this punk always in my swim, looking at where I've cast, what bait I'm using?
This is all wrong. This is all wrong. I'm going to have to have a word with the guy, because look, who puts his spool like that?
Steve, come,
Shit caught underneath his line.
Steve, come on. This is the third.
There, Adam, sorry, I didn't
This
see you
is
there.
this is the third time now I've caught you looking at my rods. Yeah.
What Mickey Mouse outfit is this? It's like Tom and Jerry, you know.
Come on.
guy. Huh?
Do I really need to drive around and look at your Argos kit? Yeah.
I must admit, I've seen some quality gear. That ain't it.
Are you alright or what? They are the best Sonic has to offer.
You're right, Nigel. He's having some palpitations. Can we get a chair for him, please?
Look, at the end of the day, we will see who produces and who does not produce.
They don't call you Tom Thumb Ad for nothing.
Tom of our mad.
Because the fish you catch are like this.
Do you know what? A fish is a fish.
Here he comes, look. His
That-
lordship.
Do you not think
Yes,
there
got
is
it
a
on,
reason
that's
why
fit.
your surname is Payne?
For the second day.
Because you are a pain.
In the sexual sense, you are correct.
Bream is not a fish.
Yeah, that's a not bad
Steve,
catch, is it?
Stevie Two Beers.
Steve, tell me about this chump. Why is he always in my swim looking at my rods? He's in my tackle bag and everything.
Everyone's inquisitive. You know what he's like. He just needs to get in on the action.
I'm just baffled with
Learning from the master.
Thank you very much, Steve.
You're welcome.
Well, we're back, and it's been a pretty disgraceful session so far. It's 4 o'clock the afternoon, coming into on the second day of our 48-hour session at Sandmartin, and had nothing. Had a few knocks, but no runs, nothing. I've tried everything. I've tried 2 different baits, one sweet, one savoury. I've tried on the bottom baits, wafters, pop-ups. I've tried different colour fluorescent pop-ups. I've had pink, yellow, white. I've had chods, and nothing. I'm kind of like standing here and I'm a bit dejected to tell you the truth. Don't know, just I'm a bit of a loss. Is that the same for you, Badge?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, mate. I mean, I know this is quite a tough complex at the best of times, but I ain't seen anybody on the lake have anything out so far.
One bream, weren't it?
Well, one bream, yeah, that guy this morning.
I think I may have to change the swing cord just to get a fish on the bank.
We've been here since what, 8 o'clock yesterday morning, and well, apart from that guy with his bream, nothing.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing. We've tried all sorts of rigs, we've tried all sorts of flavours, colours, and just nothing seems to be taken.
We've tried everything in the book.
We've used all our knowledge, our broad knowledge and skills, but not enough, mate.
I've tried open water, mid water. I've tried marginal
It is choked with weed
areas.
out there.
Yeah.
Choked. It's really thick. There's some real deep spots as well. So we just don't know what's going on with the rigs once they're on the bottom. It's difficult to mark it out. You can find little spots, but nah.
The only positive I could take from today is Arsenal winning 2-1 at the moment.
Yeah, and Nigel's just done a really nice cup of tea
Yeah,
as well.
I'm
Actually,
yet to indulge in that.
That was a bit of a highlight.
You finding that it was hard going, isn't it, Nigel?
I don't think it's much different from Mallard, to be honest. It is a hard lake to fish, very weedy.
Yeah. They're just not. We haven't seen many showing either, have there? There's been a few.
There's been a few jumping out and getting a few.
Talking to you, Badge.
Hey?
I said we haven't even seen many fish. There's been a few.
Oh no!
showing.
While you was having a kip a minute ago, there was quite a few jumping about then, weren't there?
Was there?
Yeah.
They're jumping up head first,
Yeah.
off the top getting flies.
That's why
Oh.
I put the zigs
No,
out,
very deep, though.
because seen a few showing this morning out in open water, but I've got a couple of zigs out. But
I think
Nothing.
it's time to bring out the secret bait. It is time, I think. Let me show you my.
oh,
Not tried them yet.
it's got the tiger nuts.
May as well give them a go, innit, boy?
Give them a go, mate.
So
A few in a PVA bag or something.
and whack them out.
Try 'em
So
out. Put them in a PVA bag.
it's a lovely day out here, but not for fishing. It's 9:15, day 2, night time. Just had a fat munch with Badger there, Stav, Nigel, Steve. What do you reckon then, boys? Munch was the highlight.
Definitely.
Yeah, it was lovely.
You confident?
Stav's chicken wings.
I think reassessing my skills was the highlight.
It didn't take long then.
Didn't take long because my skills are already at the pinnacle. So there's not much honing to be done. But,
I
all
can't
good.
even
It's all good.
see him.
it's all good.
Are you confident about tonight, Steve?
More so tonight than last night, but time's running out. It's always a panic. We can do it, can't we?
Yeah, we can. Well, I think
Rat footage.
the bear rat's running about. I think everyone's spirits are a bit low.
We just got it.
Right, we've come to the end of another session, and it's a disappointing session. So, none of us have caught. Lads,
Leader.
I haven't really got the words. We'll start with Badger. Talk to me.
It's just
been one of them weekends, mate. It's dead. Bedford Big Boy Specimen Hunts.
Bedford Big Boss or something.
I don't know what to say really, mate. It's just been a really tough lake. It's a really tough complex, like we've said all weekend.
Do you think 48 hours isn't enough?
I don't think so. No, you need to be here probably at least 4 days, 5 days, maybe,
I think more 4 weeks.
possibly.
4
Yeah.
weeks is good.
Yeah.
Good number.
Yeah, especially
I
on
mean,
this
we've
lake.
tried everything, haven't we? We've tried every rig possible, every
Different rigs,
tactic possible,
loads
every
of different
bait,
pop-ups,
all sorts.
nuts. Just
Well,
wild
I can't
baits.
speak for Stav, but the others have.
He's been on the corn.
I'm a true angler. I've tried an array of baits and an array of tactics, but it was the
Shooting.
fireworks and all the vibrations that were going through the air and the water. That big digger behind me, and I think it wasn't us. I think we've done nothing wrong.
And when
It was someone
Nigel
else's fault.
crushed up loads of pop-ups and fed all the seagulls on the surface.
Yeah, that was a good attractant for the wildlife. Yes.
Pop-ups float, Nige.
Right, so regard to Steve.
Fish were here. They were hauled
Well,
up,
stick mix,
weren't
they
feeding. It's not good for us. It don't make good advertising really, does it?
No.
We are specimen hunters, so we do locate certain areas to challenge yourselves with these big fish, but really,
No one on the lake's caught.
no. I won't be dragging my ass back here.
No.
Nigel.
Nigel's
Yeah,
still
a bit
in the tangle.
disappointed, but that's life, isn't it?
Nigel has been in this tree for about 10 minutes now.
I didn't actually come here to catch fish though. I've come here to bond with my fellow anglers,
Brotherhood of Bedford.
with my fellow big boy specimen hunters. It was more of a bonding session, which every now and then is a good thing.
Good takeaway
Um,
too.
So yeah, the fishing wasn't that great, but as I always say, it's angling, not catching.
So people,
Yeah.
get ready for the next episode.
Respect.